Everyone, this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. My name is AôndoSourunse King James in the studio with
King James AôndoKuranse,
King James AôndoWasense,
King James AôndoKavene,
and King James AôndoSôrunse.
And we have some special guests in the studio today, but we won't be introducing them now. It's after the program. Our focus for today is
sibling fights.
And we'll basically be talking about fights among siblings. What common thing starts a fight between siblings? And you also will be calling you can call and tell us. And you can call and tell us what common fights. And you can call and tell us what common fights. And you can call and tell us what common thing starts a fight amongst you or your siblings. And you can call with the number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
Okay, today I'm going to be asking you guys what starts a fight amongst you guys, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who should we start with? Okay, Sôrunse. Okay, I'm going to ask you, amongst everybody, who is the person that, pisses you off amongst the three?
Is it the main person?
Yes, you can say the main person. Okay, so what does Kuranse do that, pisses you off?
He used to be fighting me.
Okay, so what used to start the fight?
We'll just start talking, then something, it will turn into an argument, then they'll now start fighting and say, leave me alone, shut up.
Okay, I know. Okay, Wasense is always the one that's trying to end the fight, right?
Yes.
Whenever you guys are fighting, Wasense will always be screaming and shouting that, stop the argument.
Even today, when I kept one of our books in the background, he was arguing with me. And that's it became to a fight.
We fight? Yes, before we came to this fight, that Kavene and Sôrunse were fighting. Kavene was vexing because of a book that he carried, and he said that he doesn't want to keep it in her bag.
Okay.
And I want to tell you that Sôrunse is bossy to me every morning.
Okay, Kavene, so what does she used to do to you that to make her bossy?
And one time she said every time I should sleep with her bed in her bed, but instead when I go to her bed she kicks me off and I fall down.
Okay, so Wasense, moving to you, who pisses you off amongst your siblings?
Kuranse.
Okay, why is Kuranse the person that's always starting the fight? Kuranse, why are you always the person that's starting the fight?
I'm not always the person that's starting the fight.
No, actually, for me, sometimes too, you used to start the fight too.
It's mostly Sôrunse that starts the fight.
You fight so and you prove you're the strongest.
It is a lie, Kavene.
That's very true.
Okay, Wasense, who pisses you off amongst everyone?
Kuranse.
Okay, so what does he do? Why?
Once we start talking, then they will start arguing, and now they will start fighting.
Okay, so can you mention any of the things that you guys talk about that turns into an argument?
That they were talking about school, and now they started fighting.
Okay, what exactly were you talking about? Like school, like what concerning school?
It was how we're going to resume.
Okay, how are you going to resume? Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened, or you don't just want to say it because it will make you angry?
Yes.
Okay, you don't just want to say it?
Yes.
Okay, Kuranse, moving to you. Who pisses you off?
No, moving to me.
Okay, moving to Kavene. Who pisses you off?
Kuranse.
Okay, why is everybody just saying Kuranse? Even though, yes, me too is Kuranse, but why is everybody saying Kuranse?
Because he's the main person. And he proves he's strong.
Okay.
But who pities me more from three of you is Kavene and Sôrunse.
That's not a lie.
It's very true.
One time, Kuranse tried twisting my hand. While me and Kuranse were gisting, we started fighting. That's how Kuranse pushed me. Then after I now said, shut up. Then that's how he bit my finger. There was also one time when we were in the family lounge. Then Wasense now came and started fighting Kuranse.
Why? Okay.
Because he slapped me in the studio.
See?
Okay, yes,
That was just a tap.
I think I remember that day that Kuranse said that running. I thought that Wasense is coming for me. Then before we know it, you guys started fighting. You guys are always fighting though.
As
That's
one time, Kuranse is called the match that he brought somewhere. Kuranse is called a Bob, and we used to be fighting there. He used to be using it to fight us and flog us.
Okay, this is Speedy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and you too can call and tell us who amongst your siblings pisses you off or what causes a fight amongst you guys. Okay, you can call with number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
And Kuranse used to be saying, "Go Bob to the carpet."
What was that?
okay, is
that
it
carpet?
okay? That carpet that Daddy bought that has two sides, he
Yes.
calls it Bob.
Yes.
Okay, so you can call and tell us who amongst your siblings pisses you off and what causes a fight amongst you guys. Okay, so let's just talk about what. Okay, let me ask you guys again. What is the most common? Let me put it in a way that you guys understand. What's the most common thing that used to start up a fight? Like, let me see. Is it when you guys are playing, or is when you guys are gisting or eating or something?
Gisting.
Gisting.
Whenever I want to play with Kuranse or Wasense, they say no, and when they leave me, I used to be throwing my toys. In my mind, I feel like breaking all my toys.
Oh, Kavene, why do you feel like that? Okay, Kavene, I feel like that emotion is anger, right?
Yes.
Okay, you used to feel angry. That's why you start throwing your toys.
Yes.
But Kavene, can I tell you a funny thing?
What?
After you break your toys, you regret, and then you start asking mommy and daddy to buy a new one for you. You know, right?
That's not funny.
Kavene, it's actually funny because if you actually break it, you come and start wishing that why did I break it? But it's not funny to you. Okay, so Sôrunse.
Yes.
Okay, so for you, why are you always bullying Kavene?
Because all of the games he used to play, they are so boring. He overplays them, and it gets boring to me. If he starts playing, he'll now and I say, "Kavene, I don't want to play," and that his mission things. He'll now throw his toys and now do that his angry face.
Okay, so the mission.
And I feel like carrying the big AC in the family house and throw on Sôrunse, then she'll be flat.
Kavene. Oh, Kavene is so much of cartoon that make you feel like that, Kavene. Okay, so you guys should just tell me. Okay, you guys should explain to me like what incident has made you guys to fight. What incident, like what happened that made you guys to fight? Sometimes
Once we are talking.
Okay.
Yes, if we start talking, it'll turn into a argument. That's how you now start fighting.
Okay, so let me ask you. Do you guys remember a particular argument that made you guys start fighting?
Is
An argument.
Okay, what was the argument about? I want to know what the argument's about.
it was first once we started talking. Once we start talking about something, they will now start getting angry because that's not how it is. Then they will now start fighting and start saying, "Shut up, leave me alone. I'm not your friend again."
Okay.
Yes,
And sometimes Wasense and Sôrunse used to be quarreling and saying that I'm never going to talk to you in my whole entire existence. But later in the next 5 minutes you see them talking.
Actually, that's true.
I want to tell you guys that I think if Sôrunse deleted giving up on mommy's phone, so I can and these two twins deleted all the games. I think Science deleted gaming hub, so we can never play gaming hub in our lives.
It was mommy that deleted gaming hub from her phone because she doesn't want you to be playing games on her phone.
Is that true, mommy?
Can we say mommy didn't delete the gaming hub actually? It's someone that deleted it. I think, okay, did that cause a fight again?
No, it did not cause a fight.
But Kavinsi was angry. He was telling me and was saying that we should have not deleted his Pop True game.
Okay, so this is
mommy, is it true that I deleted gaming hub?
Okay, so this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. You can call and also be part of this program and call the number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
Okay, call and tell us what causes a fight amongst you or your siblings when you were growing up, or if maybe even now. You can tell us what causes.
There's a fight I want to tell you, so see.
Okay.
These two chunko heads like to fight me.
Okay.
That's because I'm the last born, and I used to be thinking they have dustbin's head. There's also one that I started to tell us about when we were in our room. I started to tell you guys about food. It now started to turn into arguments of food. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, say which food?
I was telling them about junk food. That's how they now started arguing about.
Okay, so what did they say?
I said that, guys. I can't remember.
Okay, the last SPEEDy KiDS we did. We're doing who is most likely to select the proteins from their food. And since we said Serenity was fighting on air.
So I have something to say.
Okay,
well, Serenity said that I was imagining that if she overeats junk food, she'll be fat and her stomach will fill the house. So say,
yes.
Who annoys you the most?
Kuranse. No, actually.
So that Saranse used to annoy you.
Yes, very well. Okay, Saranse, let's say me and Saranse will be talking about something, or I'll just call her a silly name. I'm playing, but to her she finds it offensive. Then let's say she'll now leave the kitchen or the place where we're talking. Then she'll not carry a slip and then she'll now start hitting me for what? Because let's say I called her a silly name that she calls me almost every time.
I remember a time that was when Serenity was, when you were telling Serenity you never wash her slippers for her. Then after she put your pillowcase under the family lounge chair and your bed sheet there, then she started coming to hit you with slippers.
Yes, but it didn't really pain me because after that I just arranged it. I told her that
I have something to say fully. So while Betty, I said on air Serenity we see oink oink, because when Susie slaps Serenity she used to be doing oink oink. So on air I think she be talking oink oink. I was planning to sweep the family and then pour all of the deaths where you sleep on the family house. That's what I was planning to do. Then when I sneakily came, I now saw you, so I was scared and I ran away.
Okay, it's good as you ran away. Okay, so this is SPEEDy KiDS on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. You can call and explain to us what common thing caused a fight amongst you or your siblings, or which one of your siblings pisses you off the most. You could be the firstborn, the lastborn, the middleborn, anyone. You can also narrate to us an incident. You can call and tell us all of that when you call the number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
Will you shut up and stop portion?
Oh, Kavene. Okay, so let's talk about an incident. I remember an incident that happened when was that we were gisting about a movie. Then that's how then Kavin say now say I think was it Sing 2. Then that's how Kavin say now said.
Sing 2.
Okay, Kavin says which movie?
Wait, Sing 2.
Oh, Kavin say you're such a vampus. Then we're just about the movie. Then I think was it Kavin said that that's not the right thing. Then we're telling him that that's actually what happened. Then is it he will now like know something else happened. Then we now watch the movie again. Everybody now started telling him that Kavin, you see what you were saying was not true. Then he now started getting angry and now started crying for nothing. Kavin said, do you remember that time? Kavin, do you remember that time?
That's not true.
Oh, Kavin said,
It is very true.
Kavin, it's very true.
It's a lie.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, raise up your hand if you believe it was true. Only you proves that.
Okay, so now we're moving to our game segment.
And we are starting with riddles.
Riddles. Kavin say, okay, so do you have a riddle?
Yes.
Okay.
Riddle. I prove I'm the strongest. I kick someone, but crunch, but somebody think they'll fly away. Who am I? I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. It's who? You. I think it's Kuranse. That's correct. Now let's give him the
from what
Mukawa.
you said.
Now let's give him the Mukawa alert.
Okay, so we're starting. Do you guys? Okay, so this how the riddles is actually in a puzzle form. I'm going to start with this. It's called a necktie puzzle. Okay, so Mr. Gray was walking together with Mr. Green and Mr. Brown. One wore a grey tie, one wore a green tie, and one a brown tie. Do you realize, gentlemen, that although our ties have colors that match our names, none of us is wearing a tie that matches his own name, said Mr. Green. Yes, you're right, exclaimed the man with the brown tie. What color tie was each man wearing?
Gray.
No.
Brown.
Should I?
Us a clue.
No clues. Okay, should I?
A clue. You.
Okay, so
Give us options.
should I tell you guys the riddle again?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Gray was walking together with Mr. Green and Mr. Brown. One wore a grey tie, one wore a green tie, and one a brown tie. Do you realize, gentlemen, that although our ties have colors that match our names, not one of us is wearing a tie that matches his own name, said Mr. Green. Yes, you're right, exclaimed the man with the brown tie. What color was each man wearing?
Great.
Okay. Okay, so should I just tell you guys the answer?
Yes.
No options.
Yes. Tell us the answer.
Give us options.
The answer
Tell us the answer.
the answer is very long, actually.
No, that's it.
Okay. Okay, can we say? So do you still want to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, can we say you're meant to say the color of tie that each man was wearing, you know, right? So okay, let me just tell you guys. Mr. Gray is wearing a brown tie. Mr. Green is wearing a grey tie, and Mr. Brown is wearing a green tie. Do you guys understand?
No.
Okay. Let me explain it. Mr. Gray was walking together with Mr. Green and Mr. Brown. One wore a grey tie. So I think Mr. Gray is the one that's wearing a brown tie. Mr. Green is wearing a grey tie, right? Mr. Green is wearing a grey tie. Mr. Brown is wearing a green tie.
So that's just the answer.
Yes. And you guys also get it.
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this puzzle now.
You guys riddles are so answering and boring.
Okay.
You two can be part of this program by calling the number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
You're listening to Speedy Kids on 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. My name is AôndoSourunse KiDS in the studio with
King James AôndoKuranse,
King James AôndoWasense,
and King James AôndoKuranse,
and King James AôndoSourunse. Okay, so you guys, okay, let me ask you guys another a puzzle now. The name of this one is like you can change.
wash off the clothes.
Yes, Kavene say.
Wash off the clothes.
Okay, you guys can also call and tell and pick a number. Okay, you guys can pick a number. Then when I ask you a question. Okay, so let me tell
10.
you. Yes, Kavene say.
I'll pick number 10.
Kavene is actually 1 to 6.
1.
Okay. Okay, Kavene say. Let me explain this one. It's you can change the word, like it's a word already, but if you add letter U inside and you rearrange the letters, it will change the word. Okay,
That's too hard for me.
I'll give you a clue. Okay, house, the place you live in. You guys too can help. Kavene say a house, and then
That's too hard for me.
Kavene, listen, a house, and then the clue is the place you live in. If you add U, what's
house.
Yes, Kuranse got it right. Okay, so
Now I'm picking another number.
oh, Kavene say you've already picked a number.
2.
Okay,
Redo.
okay, redo.
I'm something. You search on me, but I'm already deleted. You can't find me. Who am I?
Give me hope.
No.
An app.
Yes.
An app.
Yes. Even game you download.
Kavene, can you explain your redo?
Like if somebody deletes a app or game and you try downloading it back, you can't find it.
You can actually find that. Like on grandma's phone, she had to delete WhatsApp, but she searched for it on Play Store and she found it.
Okay, you two can call and be part of this game.
But why is it that I tried downloading Gaming Hub back, I couldn't find it.
Okay, you two can call and be part of this game segment. You two can call and pick a number. You can be part of this gaming segment when you call the number
0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868.
Yes, call and pick a number. Then we'll not ask you a question. Okay, so what's
Say a boring radio that you don't know. I'm not saying a radio in my life.
Okay, what's the answer? Say pick a number.
3.
Okay, 3. Some a small animal. This one, it's if you rearrange the letters and you add U to it. Okay, so the word is some. If you rearrange the letters and you add U in it, then the clue is a place, a small animal.
Some human.
No, Kavene, if you add U, a small animal, and then some. If you add U,
Wolf.
no.
Butterfly.
Okay, should I say it again?
Mouse.
Yes, mouse, but it was the girl's this thing. Okay, Kuranse, now pick a number.
5.
5 was already
Okay,
picking.
this one is a bit tricky. Sights and then a white piece of paper. A thin and soft piece of paper and then sights.
Can you repeat what you said again?
Sights. A thin white piece of paper.
Sweets.
No, actually, this I thought was Swiss, but Swiss isn't a. It's actually.
I feel like eating lollipop.
What can you say? Sweet isn't actually a piece of paper. They said the clue is a thin and soft piece of paper.
I feel hungry now.
Okay, so should I just say the answer?
No, please, can you give me options?
Say the answer.
Please say the answer.
Okay, A. Okay.
Say the answer.
Don't say the answer. It is my
Say
question.
the answer.
Okay,
Give
let's
me
say the answer.
options.
Okay. A. Paper. B. Tissue.
Tissue.
Yes, tissue. Yes, tissue.
Okay, we have some wonderful guests in the studio with us for Speedy Kids. So one of them is also going to pick a number for the riddle. So your name, introduce yourself.
My name is Robert Akum Jenica, and the number I'm picking is number 3.
Okay, number 3 has already been picked.
Can you say your name again?
Robert Akum Jenica.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Your class?
I'm going to SS1.
Really? Congratulations. Okay, pick a number.
Okay.
Number 4.
Okay, moth. And then the clue is a part of your body.
Mouth.
Yes, you got it correct.
Great. Clap for her, guys. That's nice. Okay, pick another number again.
Number 6.
Okay. Hers. Someone who guides you to your seat in the cinema.
Harris.
No.
Again.
Hers. That's the word, but you have to add you to it. So someone who guides you to your seat in the cinema. That's the clue.
And Usher.
Yes.
Great job. Clap for her, guys. All right. That's so nice. Thanks for joining us, okay?
Thank
Yes,
you, ma.
thank you. Okay, you two can be part of this game segment. You used to come part of this game segment when you call the number.
0903-648-5868. That is 0903-648-5868.
Okay, so now this one we're going to now, it's a different one, but it's just 5. Okay, to just save time, it's 5. Okay, this one is word arithmetics. It's like, okay, this one it's word arithmetic. Okay, you two can call and be part of this. You two can call and be part of this game segment by calling the number
0903-648-5868. That is 0903-648-5868.
Okay, so we're coming to the end of our show, but before we leave, we have some guests in the studio. Yes, I would like them to introduce themselves.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Joy Robert.
Okay, so
what do you think
about Speedy Kids?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Okay, so what do you have to say about siblings fight?
Okay, so what do you have to say about siblings fights?
You don't have anything to say.
Okay, you don't have anything to say.
Don't you fight with your sister?
I do.
So what happens?
Okay, don't you fight with your sister?
I fight.
Okay, so what happened? Like, what used to cause the fight?
My sister always carry my book from my back, and I do not ask her to do. Then she carried it. That's what to make the fight. My name is Grace. I'm calling, and my name is Grace Roberts.
Okay, so what your sister is saying, is it true?
Of course,
Okay, it's true. Okay, so why do you do that?
because she carry my pen from my bag.
Okay, so this is a sister thing, carrying things from the bag. Okay, so okay, it was nice having you guys in the studio today. And what's your name? And what's your name again?
My name is Grace Roberts.
Okay. So,
I am 7 years old.
okay, what class are you in?
Basic 3. I just came to Basic 3.
Okay. Congratulations.
Alright, nice having you.
Okay, nice having you. Okay, what's your name?
Jerabet.
Jerobet. Okay, what class are you in?
I'm in Basic 4.
Okay, what how old are you?
I'm going to 9.
Okay, you're going to 9.
Fight already.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Jenica.
Jenica Robert. Okay, so how old are you?
13.
What class are you in?
SS1.
Okay, so thank you for having you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say?
My siblings do fight a lot, but I separate them.
She's
Okay.
the referee of the
Okay,
family.
that's good. Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, so my name remains AôndoSoose King James. I'm in the studio with
King James AôndoKuranse.
King James AôndoSôrunse.
King James AôndoWasense. And
King James AôndoSoose. Okay, so this is us saying bye.